So great you could join us again. I am with Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a James Beard Award nominee. The group includes in DuPont Circle, you've got Iron Gate, then in Old Town you have Vermilion and Columbia Firehouse. Greg, it is always good to see you.
You too, buddy.
Oh, what's on tap this week?
Every year they say it's too early, but I can't wait for it. This is Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest, vintage 2019. This year, they've been collaborating with German brewers over the past, I guess it was the past 5 years now. A different German brewer of note each year.
Very cool.
This year, they're, so in the past it's been Weinstefaner, amazing, Marsbroy, good friends of ours. This year, it is with Bitburger.
They don't know how to make beer.
Only been doing it for 202 years.
Love Bitburger.
Which is really cool. So let's see how this one turned out.
Very,
Great, like toasty, slightly nutty bread crust aroma.
That is good, and Oktoberfest beers are not my favorite, but that is a tasty beer.
Yeah, I love it. It's really great interplay of malt and hops on the palate. It's dry. It's full-bodied but dry. It's not thin. It's not sticky. It's not too sweet. You get a nice little bit of like a floral, fresh-cut grass hop character in the nose. Really, really tasty stuff. And this is we talk about collaboration beers all the time, and how collaborative are they? Are they just an excuse for some people to hang out and trade stories and knowledge, which is a great reason to do it. Some cross-promotional opportunities too, of course. In this case, we've got a collab that takes it to the next level because this was brewed at Sierra Nevada, but it utilizes not Sierra Nevada's lager yeast that they would use in their Pilsner and other things, but rather Bitburger's lager yeast. So that's cool. And instead of just an array of hops selected by maybe Bitburger and Sierra Nevada, this is primarily made with the secret hops that Bitburger employs to make their Pilsner. So Sierra might know what they are; they're not allowed to say. And so it's definitely has some Bitburger flair here. And they call those secret hops Siegelhopfen, which means like secret.
Secret hops.
Secret hops.
Oh, secret hops. Perhaps
classified hops, right?
Go put on a trench coat and stand across the street at Bitburger and see if I can figure out what hops
6% alcohol too, so it's got definitely a little bit more of a robust character, as most Oktoberfests do, but pretty delicious late summer beer.
Yeah, very tasty, and I was fortunate enough to try it at Sierra Nevada in Asheville, North Carolina, a couple of weeks ago.
How's it compare?
It tastes exactly the same.
Very
so
good. That's
delicious.
Good. We're at Church Key. We take pride in making it. Yeah.
You got everything set up right.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Yeah, and the beer is fresh, which is amazing to have here. No Oktoberfest tasting would be complete without discussing seasonal creep, which is the simple fact that pumpkin ales and Oktoberfest beers show up.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah. I figured it was coming. July, August is when they come out now, and it's fine for me. It's not these beers aren't tied to seasonality. It's not like a wet hop beer can't come out any earlier than you want it to. For the most part, if you're taking the hops right off the vine and using them right away, that's going to be only made a certain time of year. But a lager like this, you can brew year round. Pumpkin ales, they're not using fresh pumpkins out of the ground, so you can make those year round. So this kind of get out ahead of it, get people excited, and make sure that by the time October comes around, you're not sitting on a lot of inventory.
What would you pair this with?
Well, just, Oktoberfest makes me think of, mustard, pretzels, sausage,
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel, any like fried meat, I think is going to be amazing with this. So it could be Wiener Schnitzel, it could be fish and chips.
Right.
Could be chicken parm. In fact, that nice little bit of caramelized malt sweetness that you get on the palate here really goes great with red sauce. So, classic tomato-based pies, chicken parm, like I just mentioned, bolognese you might make, some weeknight for dinner. All of those acidic red sauce type of dishes are going to be amazing with this beer.
Greg, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Everyone, please always do drink responsibly and be sure to bring your thirst next time for another Beer of the Week.